Good evening, everybody. Today is the 26th April 2017. Welcome back to the Abhidhamma Lecture. Today's lecture is about the Kamma Condition Part 3. Before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha. Say Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, so we continue about the Kamma Condition. The Kamma Condition is very important in our life because the Buddha explained in the cycle of life for all living beings. The Kamma action is one kind of the rotation. Because of identification, we make various kind of action, and then we get the result. So these 3 kind of rotation, one after another, happen in our many lives. So Kamma Condition is included in one of them. So the Kamma Condition is very important. So Kamma Condition is Kamma is just intention behind our action, verbal action, bodily action, and mental action. All kind of action, there's intention behind them. So we say Kamma in Pali. So everything arises because of the various kind of the condition, multiple condition we have. So Kamma Condition is one of them. But Kamma Condition very important to understand. The past Kamma Condition and the present Kamma Condition, Sahajata Kamma, present Kamma Condition, and past Kamma Condition is the Nanakanika Kamma Condition. So the Buddha make just 2 statements. One is Nanakanika Kamma Condition, and another one is Sahajata Kamma Condition. Kusala Kusalang Kamma Vipakkanang Khandanang Kadadaja Rūpanang Kamma Pachena Pacheyo. That kind of Kamma is a Nanakanika Kamma. It's past Kamma. Past Kamma. And then the Buddha continued. Another statement is Chedana Samyudaganam Dhammanam Santamottananam Cha Rūpanam Kamma Pachena Pacheyo. So another Kamma Condition is Sahajata Condition, Kamma Condition. We need to understand this one. So 2 kind of Kamma Condition we need to understand. In our life, in our daily life, we perform our action with the condition, Kamma Condition, Sahajata Kamma Condition. That kind of Sahajata Kamma Condition later change into the Nanakanika Kamma Condition. So Nanakanika Kamma Condition is ready to give the result if there are required requirement are fulfilled. Then Nanakanika Kamma Condition give the result. So we need to understand our action running in two kinds, past karma and present karma. The past karma already done, so we cannot change. Sometimes we can change a little bit, not totally change. Partially, we can change partially. But already done, so cannot remove. So maybe we get the result later. We don't know when exactly. But we can control our present karma condition. Yeah, condition, karma condition, we can control with meditation or mindfulness meditation. Yeah. Whatever we see, whatever we do with mindfulness, is karma, present karma condition, is good karma condition, and then we get the good result in the future. So we need to understand like this about the karma condition. Okay, so continue today. I would like to explain the karma condition. The karma has many different kind of karma. Today I would like to explain is according to the plane or rings in which they keep the result. So they are divided into four again. Four. One is unwholesome karma, akusala kamma. And then number two is a wholesome karma. Wholesome karma we can separate into according to the rings or plane, which they give the result. The plane in where they give the result. So wholesome karma pertaining to the sixth sphere, Kāmāvacara Kusala Kamma, we say, because this karma give the result in the sixth sphere plane. Karma, yeah, karma plane, we say karma plane in short way. Karma plane is altogether 11 plane. For apaya, hell, animal kingdom, hungry ghosts, and demon, and then manusa, our plane, human world, and then celestial world. Yeah, celestial deity world, celestial world. Yeah, all celestial world is 6, so altogether 11. So some wholesome karma, kusala karma, get the result in those 11 kind of plane. Yeah. So we say Kāmāvacara Kusala Kamma. And then another wholesome karma pertaining to the 5 material sphere. 5 material sphere meaning is Rūpāvacara. Rūpāvacara Kusala Kamma. So this wholesome karma a little bit more higher than non-normal karma. This wholesome karma operate with the jhana stage, concentration power. Yeah. The number 2 wholesome Kāmāvacara Kusala Kamma is not just only giving charity or observing morality. Yeah. No, not too much higher level of the concentration power. But the number 3 wholesome karma pertaining to the 5 material sphere, this kind of karma, Rūpāvacara Kusala Kamma, is much more higher than the Kāmāvacara Kusala Kamma. So that's why we make separate the wholesome karma, but give the result is in different place. So that's why we made the three category for the wholesome karma. And number 4, wholesome karma. Number 4 also wholesome karma, but the wholesome karma pertaining to the immaterial sphere, Arūpa, in Arūpa plane. So this wholesome karma is much more higher than the power concentration level than the number 3 and number 2 wholesome karma. So according to the ring or according to the plane, we can classify or we can divide it into 4 karma. Number 1, unwholesome karma. Unwholesome karma, we cannot say anything where this karma give the result, because just only karma plane. But wholesome karma is 3 different planes. Karma plane, Kāmāvacara, and Rūpāvacara, 5 material plane, and Arūpāvacara immaterial plane. So in those planes, there's no materials, just only mind and manifest appear in those planes. So this we say Arūpāvacara Kusala. So next step, Kusala Kamma, we need to explain a little bit more detail. Kusala Kamma. Kusala. So meaning is opposite of Kusala. Mostly give the result in the 4 woeful plane, woeful stages, as Patisandhi. Patisandhi means giving the rebirth, relinquishing, relinquishing. So as a result during life, so we need to understand there's 2 kinds. The Akusala Kamma can give the 2 kind of result. The result, 2 moments, in 2 moments. Akusala Kamma give the result in 2 moments. One moment is a Patisandhi, relinquishing moment, and another moment is during the life. We say Pawati. Pawati means during life, after born and before die. During the whole of our life, we say. So, but Akusala Kamma can keep the 2 moment result in 2 moments. We need to understand. One moment is a relinquishing, Patisandhi moment, relinquishing moment. We say in Pali is Patisandhi. Patisandhi. And another moment is a during life. During life meaning is a body. So they may give the result in the human world and then celestial world. Celestial world also. So celestial world, Akusala Kamma, how? The celestial being, they dying quickly and then go to the hell because of Akusala Kamma. So in this condition, so there are 3 kinds of unwholesome karma: Akusala Kamma, bodily karma, bodily action. We say in Pali is Kaya Kamma, bodily action. Kaya Kamma. Here, bodily action, Kaya Kamma, and that is unwholesome. And then Bhava Kamma, Vachi Kamma in Pali, Vachi Kamma, and unwholesome. And the mental kamma, mental meaning so in Pali is mano, mano kamma. Mano kamma is unwholesome. So all three kind of kamma, bodily action, verbal action, and mental action, all are unwholesome. Akusala, kaya kamma, akusala, vachi kamma, akusala, mano kamma. Yeah. We can classify into the what kind of action we made. Bodily, we see bodily, akusala kaya kamma. With the verbally, we say akusala vachi kamma. Only mind, and only mind. So we say akusala mano kamma. Yeah. We need to understand like that. Okay. So they are divided according to the door of action. We say door action. Yeah. When we perform our action, there are kind of door. So the karma is done through the body. We say the karma bodily, action, kaya kamma. The karma is done through the speech or verbally. We say verbal kamma. The karma is done in mind only. We say mano kamma. Yeah, mental action. So there are three kind of karma. How? We can give the examples: killing, stealing, and the three kind of the unwholesome action, killing, stealing, and misconduct, are bodily action generally. Yeah. So occurring through the door of the body, known as the bodily animation. Yeah, we learn bodily animation in the material. In Pali is kaya vinya, kaya vinyati. Yeah, kaya vinyati. So this kaya vinyati, we make the killing the other with the body. So it's bodily animation. So we classify this kind of kamma as a kaya kamma. Kaya kamma. Bodily action. Because of the door of the body. The bodily animation is among the 28 kind of the material properties. There are two that are called, we see animation, bodily animation, and verbal animation. So bodily animation means movement of the body, yeah, and the action of the body. And verbal animation means speech or talk. Yeah. So we can classify killing, stealing, and misconduct are mostly or generally occurring through the door or the body. So these kind of the akusala, unwholesome kamma, killing, stealing, or misconduct, whatever, we say akusala kaya kamma. Yeah, mostly through the bodily action. But sometimes killing, but we cannot move the bodily action, but we talking or command to kill the other person to kill. So at the time, not bodily movement, but just talking. But we say, even though give the command to kill, but this kind of action, unwholesome action, we say kaya kamma. Yeah, kaya kamma. So we need to understand like this. mostly Kaya Kamma, we say. Sometimes verbally happen. So we need to understand like this. So that's why generally we say generally, mostly. The Chidana is intention is we have intention, even the command or ourselves or whatever. Yeah, we have an intention to care this other, but sometimes action is different. Ourselves with our bodily, and with the gun or with the knife or bodily movement. So bodily animation with the bodily animation. But sometimes we command to the other, not directly ourselves. Command to the other at the time, verbal animation with the verbal animation. So even though we command and with the verbal animation, that kind of kamma we say kaya kamma, not vachi kamma. Yeah. We need to understand like that, okay? So killing is done by body, stealing is done by body, and the misconduct is done by body. With regard to these akusala kamma, unwholesome kamma, unwholesome action, there are two levels of kamma we should understand. Two levels. One is just kamma, just kamma, and then the another one that began full course of kamma. So two kinds. Full course of kamma or the rebut giving kamma. Yeah. So full course of kamma has a power to give the result reborn in future. Yeah. Just kamma is not such kind of power to give the result in the future. But it's a kamma, akusala, unwholesome kamma, unwholesome action. Just unwholesome action. Yeah. Maybe give the result in during the life body time, during the life. Maybe if you care not fully, just I already explained in the previous lecture, the Bodhisattva, one life he born in the fisherman village. So his father, mother, and then his friend, they catch the fish and they kill the fish. So Bodhisattva, he saw that their action, he rejoiced in his mind, just only in his mind. So that kind of karma is not, fully action, full course of action. Just enjoy. Yeah. So intention is not too much. Less. Little intention, I think. So that's why I cannot give the result in the future to reborn, but give the result during the life of the Buddha. Sometimes he suffer headache because the people hitting the head of the fish, he dry in his mind. Yeah, no kamma. No kamma is not fully action, just little, but give the result in the during life. Yeah. So we need to understand like this. So such volition, chetana, we say chetana in volition is unwholesome karma regardless of whether or not a complete action. Whether or not it's a complete action, but if it does reach the completion of the action and achieve its aim, achieve its aim meaning is for the case of the killing, the depth of the intended victim, you know. So we say it's fully, fully causal action, because intention is to kill. So the person died, the intention is fulfilled. So that's kind of action. So then it's become a full causal action. So the full causal action keep the result in the future as reborn. Reborn in the awful plane, or reborn in the animal kingdom, reborn in the hungry ghost, reborn in the demon plane. So the characteristic of the full causal action is being a karma with the potency. With the potential meaning have the power to take on the rebirth generation role. This is very important. Rebirth generation. What? Oh no. Rebirth generation. That means it's Bodhisandhi. If it's become a full course, so a karma can give the result as a rebirth. Otherwise, it could keep the result in and during life, not at relinquishing, just only during life. Sometimes we suffer like the Buddha, suffering headache. Sometimes he has a bad pain. So we need to understand like that. When we talk about the result, we have to understand these two kind of result at the Bodhisandhi, relinquishing moment, and result during the life, poverty in Pali. Poverty. So akusala kamma or kusala kamma, wholesome kamma or unwholesome kamma give the result at two different moments. According to their action level. It's just only karma action or just fully cause of the action. It depends on that. Okay, so we need to understand like this. Wholesome karma or unwholesome karma, whatever. Kusala kamma, akusala kamma, wholesome karma, unwholesome karma. Anyway, they can give the result in two different moments. Relinquishing moment, Bodhisandhi moment, and during the life, poverty moment. So that's why everybody has many karma, wholesome karma and wholesome karma. Some wholesome karma and wholesome karma waiting the time to ripen, to give the result in the relinquishing moment. Some kind of wholesome karma and some kind of wholesome karma and wholesome karma are still waiting to give the result in the during life. That's why sometimes in our during the life we have the good condition we face. Sometimes it's not good condition. Desirable, undesirable. Sometimes we face with the according to the karma. Okay. So killing or stealing can also be done by speech. By the comment to the other, and speech. Only speech. Yeah. It's happened. It might be happen. So by comment or by writing, yeah, by writing as well. So even in such cases, these actions are still considered bodily action. Kaya Kamma. We need to understand. So killing can be done by speech. You can give the comment to the another person to kill, or you can write down the letter to the another person commanding them to kill. So you can use speech to cause another person to kill or to steal, but still it is a called bodily kamma, kaya kamma. Yeah. So that's why we use in Pali is mostly. Yeah, mostly these karma are done through the bodily action. Okay, and then for speech means opposite right speech. It's lying, slandering, harsh speech, and vain talk. So all these are verbal action, isn't it? Vachikamma. Vachi Akusala Kamma, Akusala Vachi Kamma. Generally occurring through the door of the speech. Speech meaning is known as a vocal animation or verbal animation. Yeah. So through our speech, other people know our intention, isn't it? Yeah, that's why. That's why it's called vocal animation or verbal animation. Also lying, slandering, or backbiting, harsh speech, whatever. Plain talk are usually done by speech, but it might be happening. You can write down something, write down and lie to other people as well. So under these conditions, is not speech. Sometimes you make a hand signal. So for example, if you want to threaten the path, you show your action like this, but actually no throw the something to them, but you pretend throw something like this. So this kind of the line, not by speech, verbal animation, bodily animation. Yeah, sometimes it might happen. So they can be done by bodily action also, even though sometimes can be done by bodily action. We say these kind of lying, slandering, harsh speech, vain talk are verbal and kamma, vachikamma, verbal action. Yeah, we need to understand like this, and then manokamma. We finish kaya kamma, vachikamma. Kaya kamma 3, killing, kaya akusala kamma. Akusala kaya kamma are 3 kind of the action: killing, stealing, misconduct. And verbal akusala kamma are 4: lying, slandering, plain talk, and harsh speech. And no kamma, no akusala kamma are 3, only 3. But bottousness, ill will, and wrong view. In Pali is it's kind bottleness is great. Great kind of the abhijja. We say in Pali, abhijja. Yeah, abhijja. A B H I page ja J J page page. It's kind of the loba. Yeah, loba page. And Awa. Awa is Pali, in Pali is Vyabhara. Vyabhara. B Y A Pya Pa P A Pya Pa T A Ta Pyabhata. It's a kind of the anga. Dosa. Yeah. Pyabhata Ewa. And the round view. Micha Ditti. Yeah. Here round view is Micha Ditti. Micha. Micha is M-I C C H A sorry H A Micha T D I T D H I. Yeah. Micha Teti. So these three kind of the action we say Mano Kamma, Mano Akusala Kamma. So the action generally occurring in the mind without bodily or verbally animation. So what is covetousness? So covetousness is manifests greed or loba arising as a wish to acquire another person's property. Yeah. Improper way. In not improper way. So want to get the another person's property. So we say abhidhamma. Yeah. It's a loba, great. When we see someone driving Mercedes, so we want to be our own. Yeah. So at the time, the abhidhammas appear in mind. It is something like this. So it's called abhidhamma. Oh yeah. So here abhidhamma. Abhidhamma. Covetousness, and it's also called the Visama loba. We see Visama meaning is unfair. Visama unfair. Unfair. Loba meaning greed. So unfair greed. Yeah. So we want something, and we try it properly. We try to get it properly. It's sama loba, fair greed. But visama loba is not like this. We don't want to try properly to get something, in wrong way. So to stealing, by stealing, or by attacking, something like this. Yeah. We say visama loba. Yeah. Unfair greed. So visama loba bija. Yeah. Okay, and then another one, Vyabhara. Vyabhara, evil is a manifest hatred dosa, which began a focus action. One is arrived with the which another being met with harm or affliction. Yeah. Very strong anger. Yeah, like this. So thinking, may he meet with the dead, or may danger before him. So in the mind, it's called Vyabhara. Yeah. Vyabhara. So something like this. Too strong anger like this. Yeah. If your enemy faced with the undesirable condition, happy because of the anger. Yeah. Evil. It's just when we think something like this, it's called the opposite of the metta, love and kindness. Opposite. So if you want to remove evil, we need to try to practice love and kindness meditation to remove the evil. Yes, nowadays, all over the world, I think there's many very strong Vyabhara, evil in mind, just only in mind. But if we cannot control in mind, is akusala, unwholesome karma change into the power action and bodily action. Yeah. So very dangerous way. Yeah. So we can remove by the loving kindness meditation, metta. Another mental action is around you, miccha ditti. Miccha ditti began a few course of action. One, it assumed the form of one of the morally nihilistic view. Yeah, we explained this one. Nihilistic view which deny the validity of the ethic and then retribute consequent action. Yeah. So denying the result of the action, denying the responsibility of the action, we say nihilistic view. Yeah. So there are three kinds of the maturity. Number one is nihilism natika ditti. Natika meaning nothing. Nothing. Nothing meaning is nothing the result of the action. Whatever you do, whatever you did, yeah, whatever you perform, wholesome or unwholesome, there's no result. So you don't need to take the responsibility for that. Yeah. So many people, many human beings, they have such kind of the wrong view. Yeah, wrong view. That's why whatever, if you believe God, the God destroy and God remove your unwholesome action. So that means you cannot get the result from that. This is a natika ditti, wrong view. And then number two is the inefficiency of the action view, akiriya ditti. Yeah. Akiriya means whatever you do, just doing. Just doing, no result. That means, for example, in the Buddha time, if you kill with the knife, the another body you throw, but the knife is also the full kind of the material. But we are the body, the bitten body also, the knife enter into the body. The body is also full kind of the material. We are that's why you have no action, just doing. They think like this, yeah. Yeah, so it's inefficiency of the action view. Akiriya ditti. Yeah. Akiriya ditti. And then number three is a non-causality view, ahetuka ditti. Yeah. Ahetuka deity, here hetu means a cause, no cause. Whatever happened, just happened. No cause, no condition. Just happen. Yeah. Just happen. So that person what explain his wrong view. If you have the ball, the thread, if you roll the thread ball, the ball rolling, but finally the thread gone, the ball stop. Like this. Whatever you do, finally you will be free at one time. Like this. He explained his wrong view. It's Ahetuka Deity. So when a person take one of the view and then it's reached 7 jhana, 7 time of the dynamic consciousness, so it's become the real Vichaditi wrong view, strongly. And then thinking again and again, more and more strong. So nobody, even though the Buddha, cannot remove such kind of the wrong view, very strongly rooted in his mind. Yeah. So the Buddha explained, in the Buddha at the Buddha time, the Buddha trying to explain many examples, but they didn't accept it because the wrong view deeply rooted in their mind. Yeah, very dangerous, very dangerous. So anyway, these three kind of the Miccha deity, Natika deity or Akiriya deity or Ahetuka deity, whatever, their meaning is no result of the action. Yeah. So they deny the karma, they deny the result of the karma. Yeah. So that means that they don't want to take the responsibility, whatever they did. Yeah. Yeah. But actually, naturally, karma is no. Karma is, the Buddha said, karma is like natural law, like gravity, like mechanism. Yeah. So we cannot avoid the power of karma. If you believe it or whether if you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The karma is naturally. Nobody govern on the karma. Karma is run naturally, like the gravity. Yeah. So that's why, even though Buddha and Arahant, they cannot escape from the result of karma. Yeah. So we need to understand like that. But in the rooted, in the mind, with these three kind of the wrong view, so that person cannot easily remove, easily uproot the wrong view. Okay, so this we call in the mandal action. Mandal action. So nihilism, Natika deity, which deny the survival of the being in any form after death. Yeah. Nowadays, mostly people, they have a Natika deity, I think, because this life is final. No more life. No more reborn. They think like this. Yeah. Yeah. So the Natika deity deny there is survival of the being in any form after death, thus negating the moral significance of the deed. So that meaning is whatever you do as you like, this is final life. No more new life, no more results. If they think their mind has strongly and control, that means whatever they like, they do. Good or bad, wholesome or unwholesome. No more control. Very dangerous, very, very dangerous. So being with this wrong view, believe that there are no results in the future. So when we deny the future result, we also deny the present karma as well. So that person, they don't believe. They don't believe the present karma. They don't believe the past karma as well. So it's dangerous, very, very dangerous. So actually, they both deny. They deny both karma, sahajata karma and nanakanika karma, present karma and past karma. So it is said that the natika deity denying the result. Result meaning the result of the karma, two kind of karma, result of the past karma, result of the present karma. And number two is inefficiency of the action due, akiriya deity. Akiriya deity, which claim that deed has no efficiency, that means in producing result and thus invalidate moral distinction. So akiriya deity is a wrong view that deny the cause. That denying the cause means that denying the karma. There's no karma. Whatever you do, no, there's no karma. Just doing. Akiriya means just doing. No karma. But actually, no. Actually, whatever you do with intention, there's some kind of energy stored in our, process of mind. So this kind of energy has a power to give the result in the future if ripen and under the required condition are fulfilled, to give the result. But the akiriya deity, this kind of wrong view, denying the cause. No, whatever you do, just do it. Just do it. No karma. No karma means no result. That means behind. So this kind of the wrong view has no karma, such keep the result. And then number three, no causality view, ahetuka deity. Ahetuka deity, which states that there are no cause or no condition for the defilement and for purification. Sometimes you are, defiled. Sometimes you become purified, but no cause. Naturally, some person naturally defiled, some person naturally purified. They think like this. So the beings are defined and purified by chance. By chance or by fate or by necessary something. Anyway, these three wrong view are very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. If you're deeply rooted in our mind, then many Buddha cannot remove that kind of wrong view because too strong, rooted in their mind. Very, very dangerous. But we are very lucky because we believe karma. We know the nature of the karma. We accept the karma and the result of karma, yeah, easily, yeah, and then we avoid the unwholesome action, yeah, because we know it will give the result in the future, yeah. Okay, this is Monday action, and so I would like to give the example. Suppose we did some kind of karma with the Rūpāvacara Kusala in the past. In the past means maybe last year, maybe last month, or maybe last life, maybe previous life. Yeah, whatever we say past. Yeah, that karma or that Chedana or volition is here the conditioning factor. So the conditioning factors are what? At the patisandhi. Patisandhi means willing moment. Think there's a loba mula akusala chitta is result of akusala vipaka, unwholesome resultant mind. Yeah, unwholesome resultant mind means so we get the akusala vipaka santirana in the roulette mind, in the first chapter, when we learn about the mind, the ruleless mind, ahetuka chitta. So among the ahetuka chitta, there are santirana. Santirana means registering consciousness. Yeah, that kind of registering consciousness is two. Akusala vipaka, unwholesome resultant, registering consciousness, and kusala vipaka, wholesome resultant, registering consciousness. Yeah. So lower mula chitta, we have some kind of karma in the past. Lower mula chitta is akusala, unwholesome. So that unwholesome karma give the result in the future at the patisandhi willing moment. So result of mind is akusala vipaka, unwholesome result of mind. Unwholesome result registering consciousness give the result at the willing moment. Yeah. Accompanied by the upeka. Yeah, upeka. Upeka means indifferent feeling. Yeah. And 10 kind of the manifestos, Siddhatika, 10 kind of manifestos, and Rūpāvacara Kamma as a result. So result means we need to understand like this. 3 groups. Result mind and associated manifesta and Kāmāvacara matter. Yeah. So for example, because of the loba mula chitta, for example, we reborn as a snake in the future. Yeah, snake. So snake resadama is akusala vipaka santirana. Yeah. With the associated manifestos, 7 universal manifestos, and then vidaka, vichara, yeah, dimoka. And Rūpāvacara Kamma Rupa material. Kamma material is for animal in the animal kingdom. That kind of material as well. For the snake. Yeah. Bhava dasaka, kaya dasaka, hariya vatu dasaka. So that is group of the Kāmāvacara method. So we say the result. So result means three kind of the.
That actually because Santirana is
also
is low level deva.
No, akusala is only for animal kanda, only for hair, only for the hungry ghost, for woeful stage. When a person reborn in the whole full woeful stage with this mind, akusala, because of result of the unwholesome. If a person reborn in the celestial ring, it's a kusala vipaka. Yeah. Wholesome result registering. Yeah, low level. Yeah, that's right. No own, the properties. That low level is no power. And then a human being, disabled person as reborn as a disabled person, yeah, with the kusala vipaka, yeah, wholesome result registering consciousness, yeah. So we need to understand like that. So reborn in a human being, reborn at the celestial ring is because of wholesome, not unwholesome. Unwholesome definitely in the four woeful stage, reborn in four woeful stage. Yeah. So the result that is only at the moment of relinquishing moment, patisandi moment, relinquishing moment. We need to understand. Okay, but during the life, maybe reborn as a snake, during the life, because of the wholesome karma, the snake can get the desirable condition. That means easily to get the food and the weather condition good for the snake or something like that. No danger. But unwholesome karma give the result, faced with the dangers. Yeah. So very difficult to search the food or something like this. Yeah. Yeah. So we need to understand like that. Okay. And then during the lifetime also Chetana in the past lower mula chitta produce some result. So they are what? They are the akusala vipaka chitta. We see something, you see something that you don't want to see. Yeah. Yeah. And you hear something you don't want to hear, and so on. Yeah. Yeah. So during the lifetime, 7 akusala vipaka chitta and chittadika also desirable rupa born or the kamma arises. Yeah, undesirable, not desirable. Undesirable rupa born or the kamma arises. Yeah, during the lifetime. Because of akusala vipaka. 7 akusala vipaka chitta means the seeing, eye consciousness, ear consciousness, yeah, nose, tongue, body consciousness, and body consciousness. For akusala is no sukha, yeah, dukkha, yeah, painful, with painful feeling, yeah, body consciousness with painful feeling, yeah. Rupa born karma that's arrived in your body. Yeah, that meaning is your body is not happy or something like this. Yeah. Some kind of suffering, you cannot get the doctor the easily, or we cannot get the proper medicine or something like that. Yeah. So it is the result of the past chetana or evolution in the lower mula chitta in this case. Yeah, like this. Yeah, even though the Buddha one time the Buddha stay for 3 months for the rain retreat, Virinja. We say in the name of the city is Virinja city, because the Brahmin, one of the Brahmin, listening Dhamma talk from the Buddha, and he admire the Buddha, and he invite the Buddha and Sangha to stay in our city. We were served for food for the Buddha and Sangha. He invite like this. But after that, he forgot. He offered nothing for 3 months. So at that time, the Buddha and Sangha just get the only kind of the rice for the horse. For feeding the horse, the trader, they bring with the horse to carry the merchandise. So they have only rice for the horse. So they know the condition of the Buddha and Sangha, so they offer that's kind of the cross rice. So for the 3 months, the Buddha and Sangha, they eat these poor rice. Yeah. Because in the past life, the Buddha, Bodhisattva, he at that time he is a drunkard. The Bodhisattva is drunkard, so he doesn't understand the Buddha and Sangha. They somebody offer various kind of the food, delicious food. One he saw, all these persons are not suitable to offer such kind of delicious food. So he verbally akusala kamma, unwholesome kamma he made. That kind of karma gave the result in during the life of the Buddha. You can imagine. Yeah. Very dangerous. Yeah. Okay. And then we continue wholesome karma. Wholesome karma of the sixth sphere is says to be 3 kinds. The 3 kinds, the dana, giving, sila, morality, virtue, or bhavana, mantra culture, or meditation. So it is eightfold according to the class of the consciousness. Eightfold meaning is eight kind of consciousness. 8 kind of consciousness meaning is sixth sphere wholesome consciousness. Sixth sphere wholesome consciousness. Yeah, that meaning 8 Kāmāvacara Kusala Citta in Pali. So these 3, dana, sila, bhavana, giving of morality and meditation, are expanded into 10 kind of the Kusala Kamma. Yeah. So giving, virtue, meditation, reverence, and so on, we can classify into 10. I think you remember I already explained these 3 kind of 10 kind of the karma. Dana, sila, bhavana, vayavaca, apachayana. Vayavaca means having the other wholesome deed. Apachayana means reverence to the older people or higher, like a monk and Buddha, higher responsibility, sila. So dana, sila, bhavana, apachayana, vayavaca. Apachayana, vayavaca, and And the patta numorana, patidana, yeah. Patidana means sharing the merit, yeah, patidana, and rejoicing the other merit, patta numorana. Yeah, we can classify into like this. And then Dhamma Desana, giving the Dhamma talk, Dhamma Savana, listening the Dhamma talk, Dhamma Savana, Ditti Kamma. Ditti Kamma means strengthening the view, right view, yeah. So these are 10 kind of the Kusala Kamma, yeah. So we can expand into 10 kind of Kamma. So dana, including apacayana, Vūpāvacara, and Pattanumodana, Patidana, yeah. Sila is Pachayana, Vūpāvacara, and Bhavana is kind of the Dhamma Desana, Dhamma Savana, and Ditti Kamma. Yeah. So that's why we can Dana Sila Bhavana, giving charity and observing morality, meditation can expand into these 3 kind of Kusala Kamma. So these 10 are called the 10 base of the wholesome Kamma, or 10 bases of the meritorious deed. Yeah. The Punya, we say in Pali, is Punya Kiriya Uttu. Yeah. Punya Kiriya Uttu. Yeah. Punya means to purify, Kiriya making the purifying the person, the meaning. Punya Kiriya Uttu. Yeah. Okay. So Kāmāvacara Kusala Kamma divided into 2 root and 3 root. Yeah. Because sometimes we make the wholesome Kamma, wholesome action with wisdom. Sometimes without wisdom. Yeah. That's why we say 2 root. 2 root is without wisdom. 3 root is with wisdom. So for example, we made the charity, given the charity. At the time, we have alobha, no greed. That's why we share our properties to the other. We give. And adosa. Adosa means loving kindness, because if we give the properties to the other, if they get that kind of material, they were happy. Yeah, such kind of the loving kindness, adosa, happen. So 2 root, alobha, adosa, 2 root. Sometimes only 2, no wisdom. But sometimes 3 root with wisdom. Yeah, so we can divide it into 2 root and 3 root. Yeah, and then again is divided into Okata and Omaka. So 2 root, 3 root, we can divide it into another 2 kinds, Okata and Omaka. Okata meaning is supreme. Yeah, supreme. Give the result, supreme result. Yeah. Omaka meaning is inferior. Yeah. If that kind of Kamma give the result, inferior, yeah, result. So how they translate? There's a superior wholesome Kamma accompanied by 3 root, produce, rebut, relinking, similarity, accompanied by 3 root, and so on. And then there's a wholesome Kamma or the inferior grade, accompanied by 3 root. So There's a wholesome karma, is a superior and inferior, 2 and 3. We can classify. Superior means our energy, our the which. So we can apply the predominant condition. Adhipati Pachaya, predominant condition. Adhipati. So Adhipati, Chanda Adhipati, Viriya Adhipati, Chaita Adhipati, Vimana Adhipati. Yeah. When we perform these 4 kind of Adhipati, meaning is that we're very strong Chanda, which very strong effort, Viriya, very strong the Chitta mind, and Vimasa, wisdom. So the result, give the result become superior. Yeah. But very lower level of the which, but we doing good thing, wholesome. But the mind, our mind is not too strong. The other person doing the wholesome, so that's why I follow. Like the other person, but no too strong which or like this. Yeah, this condition, the result gave the result not superior, inferior result. Yeah. That's why some person reborn in very rich family, some person reborn in the middle class, some person reborn at the the poor family here. So karma classified, according to when we perform. And then a 2 and 3. Yeah, 2 and 3 is totally different. The 2 no wisdom, so that's why cannot become very highest like a professor or something like this. Yeah. And then if you practice meditation, you cannot get the jhana and metta or phala, the supramundane condition cannot reach because of the only 2 root, aloba, adosa, without wisdom. Yeah. But 3 root person, very smart. Whatever he learned easily, he reach the top than the other easily. And then if he practice meditation, keep the jhana, and attain the jhana, attain the supramundane stage easily. Yeah. So 2 root, 3 root is very important when we perform the Hosandi. Okay, so after doing the meritorious deed, we may have some kind of regret. Yeah, this is also important. Or if I did not give that way, I might have made use of this or for myself or for my family. So, for example, such kind of regret after doing the meritorious deed might happen. Yeah. So in such way, one may think like this. At the Buddha time, a person, he is a rich man. He is very rich billionaire. But he doesn't want to use the good thing. He used umbrella, very old umbrella. He used the carriage, horse, tread carriage, very old. He eat not delicious. He doesn't want to eat the delicious food, just general food. But he is a millionaire. Because after doing the meritorious deed, he has some kind of regret. Oh, if it now I giving such kind of thing to the person. I use blah 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 like this. I can use for myself or for my family. So his mind changed later after doing materiality. That's why the result came like this. Yeah. So maybe there are many some kind of regret. Yeah. If they have a regret, the karma is called inferior karma. Yeah, not superior, inferior karma. So superior karma, kusala karma is preceded by followed by the kusala. We can understand like this. Example is if you during the materiality, but that person make you angry, yeah, like this. Yeah. So follow the akusala. So that kind of kusala and wholesome karma keep the result not superior, inferior. Yeah, like this. So there's a saying that the three kind of volition or chetana, we say involved in the dana, charity, or the other materiality, three kind of the pubbha chetana, mocha chetana, and apara chetana. Three kind of chetana. Three. Pubbha chetana means before doing the materiality, you have very strong volition. Oh, I want to offer like this thinking and make preparation for the charity, dana. Yeah. And then offering, you're happy, so happy when you see they enjoy your offering or something like this. Yeah. And then after offering, you thinking again and again, and you're happy. Yeah. So the Boba, Mocha, Apara, Chetana, three kind of Chetana. Boba is before doing the materiality. Mocha means doing the materiality. Apara means after. Yeah. So three stages, three moments should be same. The pollution should be same with the happiness. Yeah. It's very important. Okay. So a person get the first jhana, let's say. That first jhana, Rūpāvacara Kusala Chitta, is accompanied by the Chetana, isn't it? Yeah, volition. So that's volition rising with the first Rūpāvacara jhana, Kusala Chitta, is related to the first Rūpāvacara Vipaka Chitta, resetted mind. Yeah? And then 33 Chetatika manifests and Kammaca Rūpa. Yeah, it's at the relinquishing moment. Yeah, relinquishing moment. So that meaning he died with the first Rūpāvacara jhana intact, and he reborn in the Brahma world. Yeah, 5 material or 5 material plane, 5 material ring. Yeah. So there at the moment of the Patisandhi, relinquishing moment, first Rūpāvacara Vipaka resident Chitta mind arise along with the 33 kind of manifestors and Rupa Bona Kamma. Yeah. Okay. And for the Asanya Satta, yeah, this being is very, very strange. Asanya Satta means no sanya. Sanya means sanya is a kind of a manifestation. Yeah. But not only sanya, but also the other mind and manifestors. No. So that person is mindless being. That person is a mindless being, no mind, just only material he has. Yeah. So people are born as a mindless being. After they get the fifth jhana, to reborn as a mindless being, you need to attain fifth jhana. Not only first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. You need to gain fifth jhana. So if they get the fifth jhana and they develop in a special way, that means there's a discard about that mind. After attain the fifth jhana, practice again and again in a special way. Special way means they think, if it is we reborn in the future with the mind make every mystery. Because if you have mind, you have sensation, you have feeling. So the painful feeling or whatever, because of mind. That's why they disgust the mind. They don't like the mind. So according to their wish, they reborn mindless being as a mindless being. Very strange. They attain the jhana, fifth jhana, but they have a little round view about the mind. The correct.
One of the teacher of Buddha.
That's right. Not that the person. That two teacher. The Bodhisattva have the two teacher before became a Buddha. And they are akusala, Arūpāvacara. Arūpāvacara jhana, not that jhana. More higher than this one. More higher than this one. So Arūpāvacara jhana means they have a very strong, very powerful jhana's concentration power, but they think mind is no problem. The problem is material, body. If we have a body, if you have eye, eye problem. If you have ear problem. If you have nose problem. If you have body problem. They think like this. Mind is, it's no body, only mind is very peaceful. They think like this. They think like that. But it's not correct. Partially correct, but not fully correct. Because of both. Even the material or mind, whatever, problem. So they attain the Arūpāvacara jhana, very highest level, but when they practice meditation, they cannot get the right way because they don't know about the nature of the body and mind fully. That's why they think like this. And then they try again and again in special way, the jhana, then they reborn as that, and no material, no body. Just only mind and manifest in those three. Here, Asaññasata is opposite from that. Asaññasata is mind is problem, body is no problem. Because the tree, if you fire the tree is no feeling. It's hot or cold, it doesn't happen. So they think like this. So they developed a fifth jhana in a special way, and so they die. And with the fifth jhana intent, they reborn as a mindless being. So another one. And the another one, since they have been mindless being, they have no chitta, no manifestors, chittatika, no mind and manifestor. So there's only material, Rūpa, Rūpāvacara Kamma. Yeah. In this case, Chetana concomitant with the fifth Rūpāvacara Kusala Chitta is related to the Rūpāvacara Kamma in this ring or the mindless being. By way of the synchronized Kamma. Synchronized Kamma means Nanakanika Kamma. Nanakanika Kamma. Then Arūpāvacara. Yeah, we talking about that. Arūpāvacara Chetana in the first Kusala Arūpāvacara Chitta is related to the first Arūpāvacara Vipaka Chitta, resultant mind, plus Chittatika manifests by way of the asynchronized Kamma, Nanakanika Kamma, not Sahajada, Nanakanika Kamma. So we need to understand like that, okay? And then there's a condition between the mega and phala. So I already explained the between supramundane mind, supramundane consciousness, mega, chitta, and phala chitta. Yeah. So there's a condition between mega and phala. So that is an immediate result. After mega, the phala follow, fruition consciousness follow always. After mega part consciousness just only once and disappear. The following the phala chitta, fruition consciousness follow. Yeah. So the immediate result. Still we belong to different moment, little bit different moment. Just the part consciousness, mega chitta disappear and phala chitta appear. Just time difference, just few. Yeah. Little. Yeah. So mega is one moment, phala is the next moment. They are not the same time, isn't it? They are not the same time. It's not possible. So not the same time means not the Kamma is not cognizant Kamma, not Sahajata Kamma. Yeah. So they belong to the Nanakanika Kamma, asynchronous Kamma. Yeah, asynchronous Kamma. So although there's no time gap between the mega and phala, but still have belonged to the different moment, so they connect with the Nanakanika Kamma. Yeah, we need to understand like that. Okay. So many Kamma explain about with this the diagram. So whatever we see, an object, unconsciousness appear, contact, and then we have feeling and perception. So according to the feeling and perception, mind formation arises. So the mind formation 52 kind of mind manifests. So it included the pollution, Chetana. So Chetana we see Kamma. So different kind of Kamma. Yeah, here. So Kamma is verbal action or bodily action or mental action. Three kind of Kamma. Yeah. So this Kamma give the result, late future, and then we perform new Kamma again and again. So that's why our life going on in the future. Many new life. So we need to understand like this. Okay. Okay, so we continue the story at the Buddha time. The story to apply the Nanakanika Kamma and Sahajata Kamma, Kamma condition, to apply the Kamma condition. So at one time, the Buddha wants for the Anfrau in the Rajagaha Chitti So Armstrong meaning is searching for the food. Yeah. So near the main gate of the city, Rajagaha, the Buddha saw a female piglet. Yeah. Female pig, and a smile. The Buddha smile. So when the Buddha smile, the rays emitted from his teeth, so white rays. White ray coming out from the Buddha body. So the Venerable Ananda, they follow the Buddha. So Venerable Ananda saw the rays, and then he knew the Venerable Ananda, he knew all should be the Buddha's mind. Because of Buddha's mind, that white ray coming out, he knew. So that's why he inquired about the reason for the Buddha smiling. He asked the Buddha, why the Buddha smile? So the Buddha replied, oh dear son Ananda, do you see the female piglet nearby? I smile because I see this piggy. So this piggy is not an ordinary animal. The Buddha explained. It has come from the Brahma, five material, very highest level, very strong concentration level. Yeah. So the Buddha, and then related story about it. The Buddha explained detail about the piggy, female piggy, during the time of the Kakusanda Buddha. The Kakusanda Buddha is the previous Buddha before our Buddha. Our Buddha is Gautama Buddha. So before our Buddha, many 28 kind of the Buddha. So among them, Kakusanda Buddha. At the time, Kakusanda Buddha appeared in the world. So this female piglet at the time was Han animal. Han. But that Han is very lucky, because when this Han is present near the monastery, searching the food according to the nature of the Han, but near the monastery, the meditator who are practicing the meditation, the insight meditation, Kammatthana, we say in Pali Kammatthana, Kammatthana, Dhamma, and reciting the Dhamma, chanting the Dhamma. So the Han hear the Dhamma, so listening the Dhamma, but I think because of the Han is an animal, she doesn't understand about what kind of Dhamma and the meaning of the Dhamma, but the chanting, the melody is so nice to listen. Yeah, that's why listening, and he died. It died. Yeah, and then was reborn as the Uttavali princess. Reborn as a princess from the Han animal, because of the listening the Dhamma. Just listening, no understanding the meaning. You can imagine. The wholesome karma is very reliable for us, isn't it? Sorry, I forgot to charge. Okay. So he is reborn as a human being, not ordinary human being. Is a princess. The princess name is Upari. Yeah, Upari. Princess name is Upari. So Upari princess began remorseful and practice meditation as a nun. The princess, she doesn't like to continue as a princess life. He he remorseful, he discards, she discards her life to become, so that's why she became a nun and practiced meditation. Yeah. So one time, this nun went into the restroom and then noticed the maggot in the pig and again the absorption of the first jhana. Yeah. Because she tried to practice meditation even though entering the restroom. Yeah. Meditation is we can practice anywhere. Just not only sitting meditation at the shrine room, not only shrine room, at any place. Yeah, we can. So that nun, so continuously practice meditation. So that's why she went into the restroom and she saw the maggot in the pig, because at the time, not restaurant, not like this. We see the pig, and between in the pig, there's a lot of mog. Yeah. So he saw that one. He practiced meditation, Asubha Bhavana, and she gained the absorption of the first jhana. Asubha Bhavana can get only first jhana, not second, third, fourth. Because Asubha Bhavana, the image is awful image, not desirable image. Undesirable image. So that's why we need the vitaka, sustained application, vitaka. So with the vitaka, the first jhana. Yeah, only first jhana. Because of the power of first jhana, she was reborn in the first jhana Brahma war again. Yeah. Nanakanika Kamma give the result. In I said Brahma in material ring. And he enjoyed the luxury or the fine material world for many war cycle. War cycle means many lifespan, long lifespan. Yeah. And then when this power of the first jhana expire, her lifetime in the Brahma world was over, so she reborn in a human being, human world, as a rich man daughter at the time. The rich man daughter, but unfortunately, what happened is the rich man daughter has done some unwholesome deed. Yeah, because of maybe mana, Asa, because of very rich. I'm a rich man daughter, so So she began the female pig at the time, or the Buddha enlightenment, the Gautama Buddha, our Buddha enlightenment. So the Buddha saw her story, her previous life, the Buddha saw with his omniscience wisdom, Sabinyutanyana. Yeah. And then the Buddha, her future, the Buddha also saw. After that life, the piglet, she gone through the 13 existence in the future. The Buddha saw 13 existence. In the last or the 13th existence, she became the wife of the minister, and the Maha Anuruddha Thera was endorsed with the Abhinya. Sampati Abhinya means supernormal knowledge. So he saw the lady. So when he goes Armstrong in the village, he saw that lady, or that lady is minister wife. The lady is at the time a minister wife. So the many monks follow the Mahathera in the single file to go for the Armstrong, for the food. So to lie. Yeah. So when they reached in front of the house of the minister and wife, so saw the lady. So Mahathira said to the Mahathira means the senior monk. Senior monk said to the follower monks, "Oh, that female picnic has become a minister wife." He knew, huh? And then that lady hugged the talking what they said, become very much alarmed. Alarm means to remind her, don't be, mindful, unmindful. Yeah, be careful. Many light you pass, and then lower and higher, many light you pass through. So she thought, why did the Thera said so? And then at once she got the ability to see the previous existence. She has the ability. Not many, only previous. Previous existence. We say in Pali is a Jatisra Jnana. Yeah. Only previous life, some person, yeah. In my friend's brother, I saw my friend's brother. When he young, he's he's remember his previous life. His previous life, his aunt. His auntie died and reborn as a human being, from female to male. So that young boy, but why she liked to wear as a female? Yeah, she liked to beautify his face like the female, and then he talked like the female, and then he remember his house, her house, previous life, his auntie house. He say everything. One very young, but grown up, nothing. I think forgot. Yeah. So like this, Jatisranyana, we say Jatisranyana. So Jatisranyana, so could see the previous existence, and so she gone through as a human being, Han, princess, and so on. She was very remind her. Yeah, be careful, be mindful. So herself, learn, and then she doesn't want to live as a lay person life. So she asks permission from the minister, because the minister, her husband. So she need permission from him and to leave him and enter as order of the bhikkhuni nun. Bhikkhuni means nun, and then practice meditation. Yeah. Once she had the listening to the Mahasatipatthana Sutta, so she began the Sotapanna. Yeah. So after becoming a Sotapanna, quite some time later, she has a chance to the listen the Asivissopama Sutta. Asivissopama Sutta is the Buddha explain about our five aggregate, five khandha. It's kind of the Mara. Yeah. Asivissopama. Yeah, so after listening this kind of Sutta, she became an arhat. Yeah, finally. So you can meet many Nanakanika Kamma and Sajata Kamma. She reborn and lower and higher, many. Not only she, like us. And we have many like this, like her. Yeah, we need to be careful. We need to be mindful. Yeah. So Nanakanika Kamma, Sahajara Kamma. So the Kamma make our life non-stop. One after another. Because many Kamma. You can imagine that's the wink of our eye. Many number of the consciousness appear. Yeah. So million, billion. So million, billion Chetana volition has a power to keep the result. In the future, some are the next life, some are continuous, many like that life to the final, to become the Arahant, final life. They has a power to keep the result, like the Buddha, Arahant, the Moggallana. He became an Arahant, he has a super natural power, Abhidhamma, but finally the 500 rebel and try beating to kill him, he cannot escape from such kind of karma because he already done the unwholesome karma to the blind parent, to his blind parent. Yeah, trying to kill, pretending as a robber. Yeah, so the karma condition make us many happening, good or bad, desirable or undesirable. Yeah, during our life, sometimes we meet the desirable condition, sometimes we meet undesirable condition because of the karma condition. Yeah, so be mindful and be careful. In present karma is under our control. The past karma, nanakanika karma, already done. We cannot change his course. Sometimes we can a little bit we can less the power or the result of the nanakanika karma, but we cannot stop or we cannot totally change. We can little bit we can transform, but nanakanika karma is not our control. Just present karma, the sahajata karma, is our control. Every day we practice meditation. If we have the mindfulness, we can control. If we don't have mindfulness, we cannot control. Yeah. So be careful to. We cannot live without karma. That means karma condition. All. Because we use 3 action every day: bodily action, kaya kamma, bhava action, vachi kamma, and mental action, mano kamma. So these 3 kind of karma, we in our daily life we use these 3 action. So these 3 action is karma, the sahajata karma, and after time change, these sahajata karma into the nanakanika karma, and the previous line nanakanika karma and present karma connect. Yeah, connect. Yeah. So unwholesome nanakanika karma, present sahajata unwholesome karma connect and give the result. Yeah. Wholesome nanakanika karma in the past, present sahajata wholesome karma connect. Yeah, like this. Yeah. So that's why we need to try to our best to wholesome to connect the nanakanika past karma. Yeah. And then we try to be mindful, whatever we do, whatever we speak, whatever we think. So mindfulness meditation is important in our daily life, not only sit in meditation. Yeah. Okay. So we finished the Kamma Condition. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for your listening. Before the stop the Kamma Condition lecture, our Buddha teaching staying longer and longer in the universe. The more longer the teaching of the Buddha, the more we get the benefit from it. So that's why we wish our Buddha teaching staying longer and longer, saying Buddha Sasanam Chiranditatu in 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam Chiranditatu, Buddha Sasanam Chiranditatu, Buddha Sasanam Chiranditatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your listening. Thank you.